Babylon, a name whispered in awe, a beacon of civilization. Its towering walls scraped the heavens, sunlight glinted off the glazed bricks, a mosaic of power and artistry. Within those walls, life teemed, the hanging gardens, a marvel of engineering cascaded with vibrant flora. Exotic animals from the furthest reaches of the empire roamed in palace gardens. The streets hummed with the language of 100 tongues. Babylon, it seemed, was a city touched by the gods. But pride, like a serpent, lay coiled in the heart of its splendor. King Belshazzar, last of a mighty dynasty, held court, a feast of unimaginable extravagance. Tables groaned under the weight of delicacies, wine flowed like water, the air vibrated with music and laughter. Blinded by their opulence, the Babylonians mocked the gods of their conquered foes. Goblets, looted from holy temples, were raised in drunken salute. Then, silence. A hush fell over the hall. All eyes turned towards the king. Fear contorted his face. He pointed, trembling, at a wall behind him, now glowing with an eerie light. There, in the heart of their revelry, a message blazed, written as if by an unseen hand. Panic seized the court. Priests and soothsayers stammered, unable to decipher the strange script. Then, a figure emerged from the shadows. Daniel, a man of God, captive in this city of gold. His eyes, filled with sorrow, fell upon the inscription. He spoke, his voice echoing in the sudden silence. Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin. The words hung heavy in the air. Daniel turned to the king. He spoke of divine judgment, of kingdoms weighed and found wanting, of a night of terror and the fall of Babylon. Belshazzar, his face ashen, could only stare at the inscription. The prophecy, stark and undeniable, had pierced the veil of his arrogance. Unbeknownst to the feasters, Cyrus, the Persian king, was at their gates. For months his engineers had labored, diverting the mighty Euphrates River. Now, under the cloak of darkness, Persian soldiers waded through the riverbed. They entered Babylon, not through its mighty walls, but through a water gate carelessly left open. The city, lost in its drunken stupor, never knew what hit them. The Persians swept through the streets, their blades reaping a bloody harvest. Belshazzar, his reign shattered as swiftly as a dropped goblet, was slain in his palace. That night the Lion of Babylon fell, and on its ruins, a new empire forged in ambition and guided by destiny would rise.